What's up, everybody? It's Simeon here. Welcome to today's video. So, because I had to work, I was unable to see the Xbox game showcase today. I have seen every other one, like I saw PlayStations and stuff like that. I didn't record my thoughts on those, which kind of sucks. I have done a bit of like news articles from it, like the previous Gold News episodes have actually been talking about it. But today, you're getting my full, unedited reaction to this whole thing. Shout out to GameSpot, by the way. They've uploaded the entire showcase. Just the showcase part, though, not the post shows. The Video Game Awards did the post shows. That's a 3-hour thing. We're only doing this 57 minutes. So we're going to hop right into it, guys, and let's look at some games. What does Xbox have to bring to the table today? I know of at least one game. I know that they were going to showcase some Halo. But let's see what we got. Keep in mind there will be some pauses and stuff like that throughout the video. I do want to clarify that. So, Xbox. All right, Xbox. What do you got? What do you got? Of course, they're gonna start off probably with Halo because that's been like hyped up by Halo themselves the last little bit. Yeah, this is Halo. I'm so excited for this, though.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
Where is it, Halo?
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come, I must remind myself. Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Oh, shit. Sorry for the small cut. There was an ad.
Cannot hope.
John 117.
It all means nothing
Chief is back.
until you step inside.
Come. Ooh. There's
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
160 days after we lost.
Yet this is death. No. This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on.
Oh, he did. Where is he? Nope.
No. No. I can't stand it. No, you are free. No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw Condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, be back.
Oh, gameplay. All right, there was some minor delays, but we're back. We're back. Honestly, we gotta stop at this. Ooh. Let's start the demo. Does that mean that there is? I now am actually gonna look at this up later. Is there a playable demo of Halo Infinite? Because if there is, I'm totally gonna play it and record a video on it. Just be warned about that. Ooh, look at that Banshee though. Will it be like? Oh, it probably won't. I was gonna say, will it be like the Master Chief Collection where you can switch between the graphics of the two? Maybe not. Oh, there's an ad. Of course there is. I do apologize for all this pausing and stuff. I could try to pause to skip the ads because this is going to be an unedited video. So, even just take it. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, it's going to be like. I heard it's going to be kind of like an open world RPG kind of Halo game, which I think would be cool. An open world Halo game. Like, yes, please. Halo Infinite, though, it goes on. Honestly, I'm just excited. Look at that. Alright, so we'll save you guys the grief. Honestly, like, I know it's Halo, right? And that was the big thing was Halo. And, but I think we're just gonna skip the Halo thing for now. Hello. I wonder what the slogan for it's gonna be. Of course, we got another freaking ad. Like, just ads everywhere. I wonder what the slogan's gonna be. Because I know Halo 3's was Finish the Fight. Holiday 2020. It's coming on Xbox One. But I still am probably gonna get the series. Oh, it's coming to Game Pass too! But I still want the Xbox Series X. I'm still gonna get the Series X, but... Alright, we got a developer coming to talk. Yep. Richmond, Washington.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last two Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox
Last
Series
two
X.
Halo games.
Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
Honestly, I was excited for Halo Infinite. That's like the one thing that kind of was like selling me on the Xbox Series X was just getting Halo Infinite. But we'll watch the rest of it. We'll see what Xbox has in store for us. Oh. Why are you sitting by a campfire alone? It's one thing we'll never understand. Okay. That down a bit. She's frustrated now. A little louder than it really needed to be, you know, all things considered, man. Blood. State of
Now's the time to hit the
Decay.
dirt roads, splash
Okay.
around, and take in the best views of summer.
I swear I'm gonna get copyrighted. So State of Decay 3. Ah. I've never actually played the first two State of Decays. I've heard good things about them. I've never actually played them. So I guess now would be a good time to.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox game studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today
Turn 10's in there.
is how Xbox
Turn
Game
10 is in
Studios
there.
are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X.
It's like
delivering
Halo Infinite right off the
unmatched
bat.
fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second.
That's Motorsports
The
8.
trailer you're about to see was captured completely in engine.
Oh,
World
premiere. Forza Motorsports. Okay. So Motorsports 8's the next one again. I thought we'd be getting a new Horizon. I'm still hyped for it though, man. Motorsports, I'm actually starting to slowly enjoy Motorsports a lot more. Forza Motorsport games, like I'm starting to enjoy them a little more. So, I'm excited to see what kind of cars they're gonna bring out of Motorsports, or even just Forza in general. Forza Motorsport. Oh, it's just gonna be called Motorsport, and it's coming to Game Pass. Booyah! Rare, what do you got for us? New Sea of Thieves? New Perfect Dark? I'd be okay with the New Perfect Dark.
Our world has a rhythm. We all
And I
sense it,
have to pause because of another ad.
truly feel it.
Is this a new Yonder?
It is found in the smallest moments.
I mean, it looks like it could be a new Yonder game, but Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles,
Every step
which actually wasn't that
tireless journey.
really popular of a game, so I wouldn't really expect it to be
In the symmetry of
that.
ritual. In the bonds we share. And in moments of stillness. It teaches us to look beyond the expected. To be a light in dark places. To seek answers.
This looks interesting, honestly.
And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Oh. Everwild. Seems interesting. I mean, it's coming to Xbox Series X, but it seems interesting.
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And eternal has the gift to sense and feel how magic flows through nature and connects every living thing. The team here at Rare are so excited to be working on something like Everwild, and I hope you're excited too. But I just want to take this opportunity to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's shown their support and love, and for the incredible, awesome, positive community that's already growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. So Everwild, it looked interesting, honestly, and I'm getting a Series X, so I'll be able to
Just got hit with a flood of memories.
see it.
You seeing what I'm seeing? Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
That looks interesting. August 27th. Wow, that's actually pretty close. But like, tell me why. That's an interesting looking title, honestly. Who's this? Moon Studios.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology at Moon Studios. Today we're very excited to tell you that we're working on a very, very special version of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, specifically for Xbox Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest quality, delivering unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this.
A bit of a enhancement on Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's fine, man. I'm okay with that. Will of the Wisps is a good game, man. Ori and the Blind Forest was pretty good too. So, all right, what do you got, guys?
From the farthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Golden
This is gonna be an
Asteroid.
outer
A
world
sordid
thing, isn't it?
stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing.
This thing. Oh my.
Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one.
Is this Outer Worlds?
What will you find on Gorgon?
Yeah, the Outer Worlds Pearl of Gore. Okay, so it's just
Any drinks in its current state.
okay. So it's DLC for the game. Okay, that's fair for Outer Worlds. I'm not a huge Outer Worlds fan, but my girlfriend is. So
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered. From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
this looks interesting, honestly. Or Never Go Home. Grounded. All right.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
What's the next big Obsidian RPG? Or project? Project. Project? RPG? What did he say? I think he said project. No. Wait, isn't Obsidian? No, BioWare is doing it. Obsidian Entertainment.
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings.
That's a really good shot.
Decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne.
Clearly, this is like a rumored thing because it was like, oh yeah, by the way, the other Obsidian project, we're still working on it.
Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
Avowed. Ooh, okay.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best. And it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marshall, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
All right. Where's this coming out of? UK? Yeah, London. Ooh.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoy the trailer.
World premiere.
All right. What's up? Ah, of course. World premiere with an advertisement.
Fortune, fortune, smile and fade. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now. Cannot wait. Going looking all around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
For mine, it was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence? No. It was a long-forgotten secret, buried in the dark.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
As dusk falls. It seems like it could be cool.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects, including Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December.
Oh yeah.
An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic warrior, an experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
Nice. I love when game companies do that. They like go to the legit locations and try to get it as accurate as possible. I know Sledgehammer did that with World War II. They like with COD World War II. They actually went to the places where the battles were fought and tried to get as like make it as
incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. We're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
There's some pretty decent games coming out. I'll admit to that. There's some really good games coming out. And now without a match. For an ad. What do you got? January 29th.
What? Peter? Peter has been sitting there the whole time?
Jack Black.
Oh, Peter. Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song. Very good. It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to rock. Shall we start rocking?
Oh, this is Psychonauts 2, isn't it? Yeah.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins. Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place. Lost alone. Neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all
The fact that Jack Black is in the Psychonauts 2 is already kind of pushing me towards, like, yes.
at the bottom of a lake. A frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
Oh. Oh. See, I've never played Psychonauts. Like, I've heard the first one is phenomenal, and I've never actually played it, so maybe I'll have to give it a try. Maybe I'll have to play the first one first before I play this one. The Feel-mobile. Alright, also it's coming to Xbox One. Oh, I'll be damned. And also the Xbox Series X. When? We don't know.
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios. And there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass.
Oh,
If
nice.
you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release
We get the
a new
DLCs.
version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X.
We get all the
4K
DLCs.
60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Bro, I get all the deal. What? September's gonna be great because then I got all the Destiny DLCs. Because honestly, I love Destiny, okay? I love the crap out of Destiny 1. Destiny 2 is a really, really fun game as well. I've been playing a lot of that.
Brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
Oh my. Oh! Oh! Shatter. Oh my. Oh my. November 10, 2020. All right, Beyond Light. Ooh, that looks nice. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for that.
Any way you want, thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
Alright. I mean, this is an Xbox showcase, so of course, just want to show up. Console launch exclusive. I mean, Destiny, though, is multi-platform. But ESC Game World? Oh? Oh, it's a rundown amusement park. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. So far, like, all these games are amazing, but the ones I'm super hyped for right now are Halo and Forza Motorsport 8. Like, I'm excited for those two. Maybe there's gonna be another one that's gonna hype me up, and I'm gonna wanna like be super excited for it. I don't know. Oh, it's a flying bolt. What is this? Stalker 2. Okay.
World premiere.
Another world premiere, ladies and gentlemen. Console launch exclusive. Console. This is BioShock? No, this isn't BioShock.
My Lord Inquisitor, I've reached a term of crime and begun our investigations. A recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it happen.
Warhammer 4000 Darktide. Ooh. Ooh, new Warhammer game. Yay. I really like Warhammer, honestly. They're fun games. So, Warhammer, man. New Warhammer. Good mud bugs. I love his suit. Are we just picking up our Xbox One controllers now? I got a wired one. And if I turn on my Xbox, it'll glow. That counts for anything. This is seriously just Tetris? They hyped up Tetris? Tetris effect connected. Huh. They just hyped up Tetris. That's beautiful. Just shows you can just hype up Tetris and everyone will be like, heck yeah, Tetris. Nothing wrong with Tetris. Creators of Steam World.
Approaching orbit. Scans available. Sure you want to jump here? Hell yeah. I already listened to my boots back here.
45 minutes in.
Hold on, let me check.
This looks cool.
Find anything good?
Rex, you're not gonna believe this. Ouch! What the?
They've made a tree. You ever notice every game always has to have like an enemy? Why can't there just be like a calm, relaxing game? Like Yonder. Yonder the Cloudcatcher Chronicles. I want another one of those. I want a sequel to Yonder. It's kind of like a one-off game, but it was a really, really good one. But the gunk. The gunk ad. Console launch exclusive. There's been a lot of decent games, honestly, that I'm like, Bluebird Team. It's a butterfly. It's gonna be Butterfly Simulator, isn't it? The sequel to Bee Simulator, Butterfly Simulator. Now suddenly it's a killer bee. I was disintegrated. I tried to cut myself off, but the voices, they just wouldn't stop calling out to me.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. Every story has two sides. A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can say both. Worse, I can live them.
This is Control, isn't it? No. Okay, well, 2 worlds rendered simultaneously. Holy crap. Oh. This actually looks intriguing. Terrifying as crap, though. Oh, yeah. Ew. What the fuck? Okay, that actually looks like intriguing. I'm actually like, the medium looks actually really good. Real good, man. Real good. We're getting a new Sonic game, boys. Sega. So we're gonna get a new Sonic game. Or a new Phantasy Star. So I think Sega does Phantasy Star, right? Or we're getting a PSO 20th anniversary. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online! 20th anniversary! Nice! Expansive world. We're getting a new Fantasy Star game! We're getting a new ad in like 3 minutes. All the more reason to get excited though. Man. Phantasy Star is a really good game. I've been playing the second one, Phantasy Star Online 2, I believe, that just like came out a little while ago. It's a phenomenal game, dude. Phantasy Star is amazing. Turn into a gun, start shooting up the enemies. Oh, look at that. Oh! The true adventure starts now. Wait, what do you mean now? Phantasy Star Online New Genesis. Okay. Okay. It's just a new, it's an expansion pack for Phantasy Star Online. Got it.
I've seen your future. Your risk is death of the weapon. You will become.
World premiere for Crossfire X campaign.
Destiny chose me to save this world. I will see it done. Blacklist. We make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
This looks cool though. Oh! So the multiplayer is free to play, but the campaign is not.
Soon the entire world will burn, all because of him.
Crossfire X, coming in 2020.
10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series
I'm
X.
so excited
Some
for
of the
Forza.
games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4,
Yep.
Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves.
Ooh,
You'll get
Sea of
the
Thieves,
next-gen
too.
upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
One more thing. Oh, I think this is what. Wait, is this what I heard about? I believe I heard about this. Playground Games. Yep, I've heard about this. Playground Games. The people who helped make the Forza Horizon games have helped out with something that was rumored, but it's confirmed.
Fantastical creatures and wondrous places. where nature and magic live in
Playground Games bought the licensing to a game company that I think deserves it. Deserved a relaunch.
has yet to be written.
Yes! Fable! Fable, baby! Alright, guys. Xbox. They had some big shoes to fill with the PlayStation 1. They did it. I still think PlayStation beat them. But Fable, Forza Motorsports, Halo Infinite, big titles. I'm excited. I'm very excited, honestly. Some of these games too, like Grounded, looks really cool. Phantasy Star Online, we get a new expansion for. Destiny, we get a new expansion for, which is amazing. So I'm looking forward to all those here in the upcoming years. Xbox Series X. I'll see you at launch. But honestly, I'm hyped. I'm excited for all this. Game Pass members are going to play every single title shown today. Yeah. There's some ad cuts in today's video, but it had to happen. You guys. Tell me why it looked really good. The Median looked really good. Crossfire X. All of it looked really awesome. I cannot wait to play it all. On the Xbox Series X. So anyway, guys, that does it for today's video. It's a completely unedited video. I wanted to react or kind of watch the showcase because I didn't get to today when it went live because I was working. But I finally got around to watching this. It's the hyped games. We got to see some footage of Halo. The fact that it's an open world game. It's going for more of an open world setting kind of thing. Just makes, like, they're stepping into uncharted territory, which I still think they're going to nail. We're getting a new Forza Motorsport, which kind of throws everything off a little bit. Because usually we get a Motorsport and then we get a Horizon game. So we should have gotten a Forza Horizon, but we didn't. But it's fine because we're getting a Forza Motorsport to fill those gaps. Anyway, guys, that does it for me in today's video. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Golden. Catch you guys on the next one. You're awesome. You're amazing. Love you. Care for you all. Peace out.